Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout of the evening is scheduled for 3 two-minute rounds and is a tough enough catch-weight bout at 150 pounds. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, holding an amateur record of 1 victory and 0 defeats, fighting out of Juan Fight Team, Las Vegas, Nevada, Juan Crespo. His opponent stands across the cage in the red corner, making his tough enough debut tonight, fighting independently out of Hurricane, Utah, bowdie, James Heaves. The referee in charge of the action inside the cage is Joe Sullivan.
Crespo in the gray trunks, Heaps in the whites. 2 minutes on the clock.
Heaps not messing around. Charged forward, reached out with a jab, trying to push the pace early. Crespo looking to change levels against the cage here.
Picks that ankle. Trying to get Heaps to the ground.
Heaps looks like he's working for that guillotine right there. He's trying to angle his body off. His hands are locked and he has a little bit of the head, but he needs to throw his left leg over the top to lock in Crespo's hips.
Yeah, you see Crespo being aware of that. I think that's why he's kind of stuck in his position for a minute. Now he's free. Slipped around to the back.
Oh.
He's looking to maybe roll forward here to break.
Good backside trip by Crespo.
Beautiful.
Right on top.
Crespo now in top position. Pop the head out there.
Right into mount. Oh.
Beautiful. Bad spot here for Bowdie. He turns, gives up the back.
He's able to
Back
pop
to his
out and
feet,
get
yeah.
up.
Great little scramble by Heap. I'd like to see Heap move his feet and get his back off the wall so he's not pressured. Crespo's looking like he's going to take this down here shortly, going for that single leg.
You know, moments like that when we saw Heaps scramble out of that, I mean, that could have been the end of the fight if it had gone 5 more seconds and Crespo would have kept raining down those strikes.
Yeah, great awareness by Heaps to get out of the bad position. And he's able to work off the fence. See what
Right
happens
there.
as they reset.
Yeah, Heaps' mouth's wide open, though.
Oh, through
he's
the
trying to
big
throw
right
leather.
hand.
Another good takedown by Crespo.
Beautiful right into position control into side mount.
Final 10 seconds of this first round.
He's doing a good job of locking it down so he doesn't take any damage.
Smart
All right, fight fans.
end to that first round there by Juan Crespo. Good first round for both these guys.
It was. I mean, listen, you can see that Heaps has a lot of natural athleticism. You know, he just started training 6 months ago. That's incredible. He's here. But I think he showed a little bit of his inexperience when he got back to the feet, just threw the big haymaker and ended up immediately right on his back. I think Crespo banked that opening round.
You know, it's good because Crespo put on some good, solid positions, and he defended him off. He scrambled his way out of it, which earned the respect of Crespo. But the second round, I believe that Crespo's going to go in there for the takedown, and his coaches are telling him, hey, secure the position before you go for any strikes, before you go for anything else. And if I was in Heap's corner right now, I would tell them, hey, you need to set up your shot and not try to throw the hardest punch.
Looking at these two fighters, looking at Juan Crespo right here, you know, looks a lot more. He's not breathing super heavy, and we are seeing Heaps take some deep, deep, deep breaths with the mouthpiece
I think
out.
it's that adrenaline dump this soon into your training career.
100%. I believe that Crespo's been in the cage before. He's been in some crazy fight on his last one in February, and he's used to it. He feels this.
Well, if you train at Juan Fight Team, you've probably had about 30 amateur fights in there. So
At least.
Without a doubt.
You know, he goes right back going for that takedown. Good sprawl there by Heaps.
But it also shows that's why your amateur career is important, because you learn and you feel and you get prepared for whenever you make that jump.
Yep, and Julian, you're right. Crespo right back inside, pushing it against the cage, looking for the takedown. He's facing a solid athlete, but he's just got better technique right now, I think.
Look at Crespo going to slide. Oh, I thought he was going to slide his feet and lock in Heap's legs. But Heap's using all of his strength to hang on to Crespo, and he's going to burn his arms out.
That's right, and there was really no threat of a submission there. He was just trying to hold on to things.
But Heaps does a good job of getting up.
Scramble back.
But here we go again with Crespo looking to lock those hands. We're going to see a takedown here.
Locking it up.
takedown.
Yeah, even, you know, not the big, powerful slamming takedown, but still got it back to a seated position.
Yep, the fight is where Juan Crespo wants it to be happening right now, and that's
it.
very important.
Heaps is showing durability. He's showing an alertness to move position to try to get back to his feet. But unfortunately, as I say that Crespo steps over to mount, he's just not getting any space.
There's 48 seconds left to work in this first round. Got
Right
a lot
now,
of time.
I don't think. Oh,
Or second round, excuse me.
there he goes.
Oh, he's turning, but
Yep, Joe
That's the
Sullivan
thing.
right there.
I think that Heap is allowing the mount to happen because it's his only way that he could stand up.
Oh, there's the
Oh.
but got his back to the floor. Careful with that knee.
Going for the combinations. But look, he's going to try to slide out again. He's going to put his hips down. Ooh,
Big left
those
hand there.
punches are.
yeah, Joe Sullivan watching very closely.
Heap's getting tired. Oh, going for the rear naked choke.
Can he finish this with just 14 seconds left?
Nope, he's got his hands underneath.
Joe Sullivan watching very close.
He's got it short.
Crespo cranking. Can he get it?
He's good. Oh,
That's it.
tap.
That's it.
Wow.
Juan Crespo walks away 2-0.
With seconds on the clock.
I mean, milliseconds left in the end of that second round. But
amazing by Heap because you know what? He's brand new, been only training for 6 months. He got out a lot of tough positions, and honestly, he gassed himself out to where when he got that mount, he wasn't able to do anything, and he gave the backup to where Crespo was very, very comfortable on top of that to finish that submission.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that was a submission of exhaustion.
That's it.
You
He
know.
was just tired and couldn't get out of position anymore. But, you know, I think this will be valuable for him.
You
This is
learn
those
from it.
learning
Yep.
experiences. Crespo showed a lot of technique against a great athlete. Meanwhile, you know, Heaps just, I think, got a little caught up in the moment, but he'll learn some value.
Look at him, he's smiling right now. You know, he understands, but you know what? He's going to look back at this and see there's only a couple seconds, and that's going to get him and motivate him for the rest of his career that
All
he
right,
could have lasted
let's
there.
get the official word from our ring announcer, Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 1 minute, 58 seconds into round number 1, referee Joe Sullivan calls a stop to the fight for your winner by tap out due to rear naked choke, Juan Crespo.